everyone. So the big bosses are coming down to the factory today. So I need all the scientists here. Then we need to brainstorm on how to make the different kinds of soap, not just soap.
Okay, so I was thinking that the soap, which we say is all different soap, now we just say it is all the same soap, but it has different smelly smells.
Okay, so we're like sort of, I think they want...
I was thinking that we could do maybe just like soap will say it's different soap and just put like different colors.
Okay, yes. Let me address those one at a time. Okay. Pierre?
I was thinking that we say, listen, you're right. You have got us. We are only making one kind of soap. We do that thing where we like Domino's says, our pizza used to be bad, but now it is fine. And isn't fine sometimes better than bad? And isn't fine sometimes exactly what you want? And what if we made a very good pizza tracker?
Okay.
So I say we do the Domino's route.
So Pierre's plan is that we make the pizza tracker.
We say, hey, we are all the same soap.
We were lying to you, now we're telling you the truth.
We're telling you the truth. No more lies, except for what the lie we need for the soap. And we still have different smelly
Brittany's
smells.
idea was to add the colors.
Colors.
Yeah, I think that's good. I do have this sort of notice from the boss that it's like, it does say specifically not to admit that we have ever lied and to really prove them wrong. Ha, they were wrong. We were right the whole time. It honestly seems more about winning the conversation than the truth and even protecting the brand.
But, meanwhile, there is a massive movement to have this all be decided by some sort of battle of the band / dance competition / cheerleading show off. So I feel like we might lose the people anyway, because have you seen the cool tricks that the leaders of the revolution can do?
Yes,
Those cartwheels.
Yeah, one of them did like a back handspring. I was very impressed because like hot on the wrist, am I right?
It's also like the athleticism is very, very real. I mean, they have to do big leaps and jumps.
Okay, so maybe instead of us, the soap scientists, making a new kind of soap, we just need to put together a so good dance routine so we don't even have to worry about making a new soap.
Or like I'm saying, let's like defect and make our own soap company that is like honest and also does cool tricks.
Well, that's a whole bunch of ideas in one.
Well, I thought this was a brainstorm.
It is a brainstorm.
Guys,
Well, I'm storming my brain.
As Britney Spears,
We're so lucky to have you. We're so lucky to have you.
I have to say that I'm really excited about the dance idea. I think I could really contribute.
Gunther, here's the thing.
Now that I
She's
think about
very
it,
good dancer.
she's a very, very good dancer and has...
Here's another thing. We could do the bit where she puts a snake and isn't scared.
Yeah.
I was honestly so impressed with the parts when you did that. How did it feel to have the big snake on you? Like, were you actually not scared or did you just feel not scared?
No, I actually know a lot about this because I am Britney Spears and not just a fan that reads a lot about Britney Spears. But
Yeah,
of
we
course.
know.
Right.
And sometimes it's good to
I'm
be
just a fan that reads a lot. I can confirm. Brittany knows a lot about Britney Spears.
Thank you.
And confirm. Tell the story. I'd love to hear it, but I want to hear it again.
Okay, so in the early 2000s when MTV asked me to perform at the VMAs, I was like, I have to have a python with me. It's Slave for You. I mean, one of my hottest singles, right?
She has to have a python. She has to. So
Can
hot.
you even imagine it without the python?
No.
Different moment in time.
No. Anyway, the sad part was I broke out in hives. 5 minutes before the performance. I broke out in hives. 5 minutes before the performance. Oops, that snake gave you hives. It gave you those hives. It gave you some hives. Oops, that snake gave you hives. It gave you those hives. It gave you those hives.
All the scales of the snake were very dirty. You got bad hives from the snake, from the scales of that snake. Too many hives, and I love that big snake, but it must have been dirty.
It was so dirty, but it made me stronger than yesterday. It was so dirty, but it made me stronger and it drove me crazy. Oops, that snake gave you hives. That snake gave you hives. That snake gave you hives. Oops, that snake gave you hives. Ow! That snake Itchy.
That snake gave you hives. And we're so lucky. We're so lucky to have you on our team.
And you cry, cry, cry sometimes in the bathroom because that guy is mean. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not a girl, not yet a woman, so I'm still figuring it out. But that snake, it taught me so many lessons, like how to stand up for myself.
Oops, that snake gave you hives. That snake gave you hives.
Did you believe it was a clean snake? It wasn't a clean
Oops,
snake.
that snake gave you hives. That snake gave you hives. Oh, it is Brittany, bitch.
It's Brittany Bitch.
I'm Brittany, bitch.
You're Brittany.
This is like, okay. So maybe no snake.
I think when the big bosses come down, they should just see a note that says, "We do not work for you anymore."
We have quit. We make with Britney Spears. We make the new soap
We
company.
make new honest soap, and it will have different smells and
Maybe
colors.
soap that is good for snakes, so snakes do not give you hives.
Oh,
And
yes, you can wash your snakes, or your snake does not give you hives. Cameron,
There's a lot of good Britney
fan
Spears
in the
songs.
corner.
Yeah.
Are you okay with this? Because otherwise, we'll have to have you sign an NDA.
Y'all go wherever Britney goes, because as you said, it's Britney, bitch.
Okay, this is very good news.
He is always around wherever I go.
I know he is very nice, very sweet.
I'm sorry I made you cry that one time.
Oh no, it's okay.
Hey, bless you.
Thank you.
So, the soap idea with the colors?
We are definitely doing that one. We are definitely. I'm going to write the note. Dear big bosses, we hate you now. Goodbye forever. Gunther, Pierre, and Brittany, plus Cameron because he was here. Love, best wishes. Hey, Kieti.